Octopus. Octopus comes from England, but people now play it all over the world. Octopus is like hockey, but people play it under the water. Players use a smart stick. They try to push a puck into a net to score points for their team. Pumpkin Regatta is shown in parts of the United States and Canada. People join in a contest called Pumpkin Regatta. It is like a boat race, but the players do not race in a boat. They race in giant hollowed-out pumpkins. These pumpkins weigh more than 450 kilograms, 1,000 pounds. After the race, there's a pumpkin pie eating contest. Foot volley. Foot volley is a sport from Brazil. Foot volley is like volleyball. Players have to pass the ball to the other team over the net. They cannot catch the ball by hand. People play foot volley in the beach. It is very exciting but very difficult.
Good job, Van. So where does octopus come from?
Octopus comes from England.
What sport is like octopus?
Octopus is like hockey,
But what's the difference?
but people play it under the water.
How do players play octopus?
Players use a smart stick. They try to push a puck into a net to score points for their team.
Good job. All right, so what is pumpkin regatta?
Pumpkin Regatta is a contest.
Yes, what kind of contest is that? Is it
It's
a car race?
It's like a boat race, but the players do not race in a boat.
So where do they race? What do
They race in a giant hollowed-out pumpkin.
Yes, hollowed out pumpkins. And after the race, what kind of contest is there?
After the race, there's a pumpkin pie eating contest.
Good job. So where is foot volley from?
Foot volley is a sport from Brazil.
Good, Brazil. What sport is foot volley like?
Foot volley is like volleyball, but the players use a soccer balls.
Yes, that's right. And how can they score the points? What do they need to do?
Players have to pass the ball to the other team over the net.
Can they touch with their hands?
No,
No.
they cannot touch the ball with their hands.
And where do they often play foot volley?
People play foot volley on the beach.
That's right. Okay, now move to calorie. So Ben, what is a calorie?
A calorie is a measure of the energy you get from food.
Are all the foods same in calories or are they different?
They are different.
Yeah.
Some foods are high in calories and other foods aren't.
Good job. So, what does your body need to do all the things you do every day?
Your body needs a certain number of calories to do all the things you do every day.
Good. And if you eat more calories than your body needs, what happened with you?
But if you eat more calories than your body needs, you put on too much weight.
Good job. Now let's talk about being active. Why is being active good for us?
It helps our heart stay healthy. It makes our bones strong and it creates muscle.
Okay, and it creates muscles. So, can you tell me some activities that are good for our bodies?
Dancing is good for our body.
What else?
Riding a bike and swimming are also good for your body.
Good job. So, why are watching TV and playing video games aren't good for your body if you do them too much?
That's because you sit in the same place
To do them.
to do them.
Okay, thank you, Ben. All right, so Ben, so how often do you exercise?
Uh,
Days
I
a week or 3 days a week or every day?
do 4 days a week.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what activities do you do?
I will play soccer with my brother,
Oh, wow. Okay, with your brother or your cousin?
with my brother.
Brother? Do you have a brother?
No, I play with a brother next to my house.
Oh, that's a friend.
Yes,
Okay, the friend next door. Good. So I mean, so each time you play soccer, how long do you play?
I will play about 30 minutes.
So you play soccer every day?
Yes,
Wow, that's good exercise though. Do you feel stronger after you play soccer?
yes.
Yes. Apart from being active, what vitamins do we need to take or eat to be strong as well? Do you remember what vitamin?
We will eat vitamin D,
D, A.
A, B, C.
Oh, good job. So, where can we get vitamin D naturally?
We can sit in the sun to get vitamin D naturally.
High five for Ben. And so, what kind of food that we can get vitamin D from?
We can get vitamin D by eggs
Or
and
drinking?
drinking milk.
High five for Ben. Well done. All right. So, do you think that keeping our body clean important too?
Yes,
Okay. So, how do you keep your body clean?
I will brushes my teeth. I will take a bath and I washing my hands.
Okay. So, when do we wash our hands?
We wash our hands before dinner,
After we visit
after we visit the toilet,
the
or we wash our hand after we we cough or sneeze.
Good job. And anytime that our hand get
Dirty.
dirty, good job. So when we wash our body and wash our hands to wash away what?
We wash away bacteria
And
and germs.
good. Why do we need to wash away bacteria and germs?
Bacteria and germs are tiny living things that can make us sick.
High five for Ben. Well done. All right, now I would like to ask you about camouflage. Okay, so why do animals use camouflage?
Some animals use camouflage to hide. Some use camouflage to hunt.
Good job. Well done. Uh-huh. So, do you remember a stonefish?
Yes,
Uh-huh. What does a stonefish looks like?
the stonefish look like a stone.
Yes. So, what does a stonefish use camouflage to?
The stonefish use a camouflage to hunt.
Good job. So, if a fish touches a stonefish by mistake, what will happen?
That fish will be dying.
Yes, that fish will be eaten by the stonefish.
Stonefish.
Good job, Ben. Uh-huh. Okay, so let me see. I would like to ask you about the senses. Okay, now look at this picture. So, Um, what do our senses get and send to our brain?
We use this
Hmm?
we every minute of every day. Our senses get information and send it to our brain.
Uh-huh. What do we use this information to?
We use this information to understand the world around us.
Good job. So, how do animals use senses differently from people? Let's talk about two animals, okay? Bats and butterflies. How do bats and butterflies use senses differently from people?
Butterflies doesn't use eyes to see. They
Butterflies?
no bats. They use the sound wave.
Good job. They use the sound waves. So, what do they do?
The bats make a sound and listen to the echo. And the sound waves from the echo, the bat will understand where something is.
Good job. All right, how about butterflies? What do butterflies use to taste?
Butterflies use their feet to
Taste.
taste.
What do they have under their feet to taste?
They have many tiny taste buds
Yes,
in their feet.
yes. So they can understand what?
So they can understand where they see.
Let's talk about the school trip, okay? So
Okay.
if you could choose a place for your next school trip, where would you go?
I will go to Spain
Oh, okay. Why do you want to go to Spain?
because I want to see flamenco dance and sing.
Okay, can you tell me something about flamenco dancing? How is flamenco dancing? Is it simple or is it dramatic?
It's dramatic.
Yeah, so what instrument can you hear when you watch flamenco dancing?
We can hear guitar play.
Okay, good. So what else can you do when you go to Spain?
We can see a pizza.
Or I don't think so. Pizza Tower. I don't think
Yes.
we can see Pizza Tower in
Oh
Spain.
no, it's Italy.
That's in Italy, yes. So what can you do in Spain?
We can eat together, go to the zoo.
Yeah, that's good. Eat together, go to the zoo. Okay, good. Or try on flamenco dancing costume, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool. Some last question for you, Van. What can we do to help our communities? Tell me three things.
We can pick up trash. We can cook some food to pe early people.
To elderly people, okay?
We can donate book to the school.
Oh, donate book for school. Okay, so when you are outside and you see some tourists who get lost, what can you do?
We can give them direction.
Oh, that's right. We can give them directions. Okay, some last question for you. Actually, one more question. So, Ben, are there any jobs that come with only good things and no bad things?
All the jobs have something good and something bad.
So, what is a good thing and what is a bad thing of a trash collector?
The trash collect the good thing of the trash collector is make a city clean. The bad thing is this job is so smelly.
Good job. What is the good thing and bad thing of being a baker?
The good thing is make some bread to people eat.
Uh-huh, for people to eat.
And
And the bad thing is?
the bad thing is get up early in the morning.
Okay, Ben, that's it for today. Well done, Ben. Okay, I will stop recording now.